fuck is he blasting? My nigga Ty don't give a fuck, he was addicted to action. He went to church with his moms, but you really couldn't tell. Middle finger to the pastor, told him send me to hell. He used to have a muffler, then he got tired of the bullies and became G like Will Smith's butler. He's a 40 guzzler, cocaine smuggler. You look the wrong way, that polyethylene is hugging you. He started this trying to make some dough, and then that winter came, he got way too cold. His dad died, Mom Lorraine trying to cope with the pain, so she sniffing the cane and she shooting her veins. He says, fuck the world, let them all die, and I don't care, I'ma let all of these bullets fly. He meets his homie introduced him to a nigga named Tony. Slick dressed him a Sony, he said there's nothing like that corner shit. The money that y'all make out there wouldn't be enough to order this. You fuck up and that's your life, you lose. So let's be clear, is this what you wanna do? Ty said, this exactly like that corner shit, except more dough and stupid niggas, how y'all flaunting it. He says, never worry about me fucking up, just do your part and pass the fucking bucks. Nobody ever talked to Tony that way. Guns up, they bout to let the gat spray. Tony put his hand up and said, hold your fire. Use a candid motherfucker, kinda like your desire. He said, look, a few kilos coming on the yacht by a man named Frank. Then he gave him a knot. So later around 10, Ty pulls up to the spot and he felt kinda iffy, so he had the gun cocked. Ty walks up to the yacht to a nigga named Frank, kinda looked like Philip Banks. He was blowing on the stank. He said, look, I just rather do this with ease, so just show me the money, I'ma pass you these keys. It was an easy transaction, surprise, no action. Ty took the keys to Tony, Tony gave him 20 stacks, and Ty said, I could get used to this shit. He was far from a fish, the way he stacking the chips. Months passed full of gats and crime. Then Ty told Tony I could change our life. I set up a big shipment, we get like 10 million. I need you by my side, man, tell me how you feeling. And Tony said, I'm always down to make some cash, plus you always had mine, you know I got your back. So they meet these niggas on the port. Long story short, Tony got locked up and Ty avoided court. Somebody on the inside brought the feds in, and since Ty's a free man, Tony thought it was him. So Ty collects bail to get Tony from jail, not knowing about the plan that Tony thought up in his cell. So Ty sees Tony, says, I'm sorry man, I didn't know. Whoever told the feds, I promise you I'ma get him. Tony said this bitch Lorraine is chilling in my apartment, killer on sight just to prove you ain't knocking. So guns cocked, who the fuck is he blasting? My nigga Ty don't give a fuck, he was addicted to action. Plus he knew he wasn't knocking. Drove up to the apartment, loaded a full clip, he's about to start sparking. And Ty tells Tone, don't worry, I'll make it happen. He busts up in the door, he's ready to start clapping. Ty sees Lorraine's face, he was silent, Charlie Chaplin. Nobody seems to know what the fuck happened.